Hey guys. Excuse me. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tuvos and welcome back to another DCS World live stream. In today's live stream, we're taking up the Mi-24P Hind again, but this time on Grayflag, Syria. Everyone, welcome to the stream. Lone, Panic, Shane, David, how's it going? And yes it does. The coffee you can make by yourself, especially homemade espresso, when done correctly, tastes amazing. Unfortunately, it's quite the process. Gotta make sure my audio settings are all set up. Yes, they are. I'm pretty sure I haven't been talking to myself this whole time. Awesome. Alrighty. And I think we're good to go. What server I'm in? I'm in Grayflag, Syria. This is another PvE style server, so similar to Georgia War, but it has a very different layout of a mission. So in our case, we are in Lattice Bravo, specifically at Margion Harp? Oh man, I'm butchering that name. We're spawning here, and then our objective is going to be either Lattice Bravo or Lattice Alpha. So notice how there's two front lines here on the left and another one here on the right. This is Alpha and this is Bravo. Looks like no one is trying to take Alpha though, so we might do that. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. If any, I could probably do the last bit of troops at the north location. Drop them off on the way to Lattice Alpha, then start working on Lattice Alpha. Hey Ted Station, how's it going? Yeah, the Hind is actually quite the fun aircraft. It's definitely not forgiving if you don't know what you're doing. That's for sure. Pull a bit too hard, fly a bit too slow, and suddenly you are no longer in control. By comparison to other helicopters. Elio, how's it going? Good morning. Alrighty, so I think we'll go ahead and take off and head pretty much direct north from here. Northeast. Just beyond the lake, that's to the north. Okay, so that's the plan. And also hope we don't crash and die on takeoff and embarrass ourselves in front of the Apache. Alright, let's take off into a hover for a hover check. We'll do it somewhere over here. Could be worse. Oh my god, it's definitely morning. There we go. We're good. We're good. Alright, and let's go northbound. Somewhere around here is where we want to be. Alright, let's raise that gear. Okay, and we're off. Petrovich, terminal weapons. Thank you. Alright. Get out of here. Pretty sure we're flying the right direction now. More or less. We go a little more to the right. Down this valley here on the right. Hey, Epic, welcome. I realized I forgot to say hi to you, Epic, during the stream yesterday. I know you stopped by towards the end, but we were like wrapping up. So how's it going, Epic? Welcome to the stream. So wild that you can do that. Don't worry, I plan to make it so commonplace that it should no longer be a surprise. the majority of players will look at this one day and say, ah, yeah, sure, he was leading the forefront, but now that everyone's doing it, it's no surprise. That's my dream. To have so many players playing this with a controller that what I do just seems like common sense. I'm very good, thanks for asking. Doing good, doing good. Just waking up, trying to get the morning rasp out of my voice as I talk. Fortunately, I think I need, like, water. Ugh. Okay. It's an awesome way to get into DCS for sure. Yep, I agree. Definitely agree. It's slightly more cinematic. So we've got ×8 ATGMs as well as 2 rocket pods. I'm pretty sure these are the high explosive frag rocket pods. So, while they won't be great for enemy armors, if there's something like a man pad in the area, they should be able to clear them out pretty quickly. Oh, it looks like this Huey is actually going to be going over here to capture north, so for the effort of not ruining his fun time in the Huey doing logistics, I'm going to travel north-northwest and try to start working on Lattice Alpha. Let's start gaining some altitude. Grayflag Syria finally has IR suppressors. Oh, you know, I just noticed that. Could have sworn these weren't on the Hind yesterday. I was playing a bit of Grayflag Syria last night, and I did not see the IR suppressors then. Maybe they just forgot to remove them on this particular spawn. Hey, Chaos Rifle, how's it going? What's the picture looking like as far as Sam's? Unknown, at least not for me. I currently do not know. I've yet to encounter any SAMs, and I haven't asked what it's been like for SAM threats in the area. If you know if there's a way to check fairly easily, then I can give that a shot. Fully different mission file. This one isn't Coin Syria, it's Lebanon. Oh, that's why the lattices are way different. Okay, yeah. So we got SA10, SA3, SA2. I imagine all of these are probably active since we haven't taken those areas yet. In the immediate area, we've got potentially an SA3's down because the triangle's black. Got an SA3 here at Baalbek. Some stuff at Rakiat. SA3 at Bar Elias. So SAMs appear to be around, but I mean, they don't appear to be firing at friendly, maybe because of ground clutter or something, who knows. But looks like there's a few SAM systems in the area. I assume if it's a red triangle, that means it's active. And then black triangle means it's been taken out. My assumption. Okay, let's start turning north. Guess I won't be scaring you today because I don't have the map because I started playing yesterday. It's all good, Panic. I was rewatching the stream and I had a jump scare at least 4 separate times.
Rifle Lattice Alpha.
Alright, we are now approaching Lattice Alpha. Target area is up ahead. Now the question is, how much of this stuff is hostile? Also, what is this AV-8B going to be doing? Oh no! Apparently getting shot at, jeez. I'm surprised he survived that. What is going on? Crazy. Okay, well, that's a sign. Let's see if there's anything at this command post.
Observe on. Searching.
Just the outpost. If there's anything down here
Searching.
that we need to worry about.
Looking for targets. Target search.
Outpost.
Target search.
Can't wait for better spotting one day. See something literally right here.
Searching for targets. Tracking target. Target search.
It had a ground unit of some kind just now. What happened?
Searching. Searching for targets.
Let's fly off to the left here. I don't want to fly over a populated looking section of the map.
Alright, for Lattice Alpha.
Let's keep our eyeballs out. Yeah, it looks like a couple ground vehicles on the road just behind the outpost. So we'll turn back around and approach it from a different angle so we can get clear line of sight down that road. So here's the command post, here's the road. I'm pretty sure there's a couple units here and maybe some stuff at this crossroad. Hey Aqua, how's it going? Oh man, I need to like expand this chat because it's flowing a lot faster than I'm used to. I'm glad you guys are all stopping by and saying hi. It's just I need to like change my workflow here just to accommodate it a little bit. There we go, that's a little better. I guess I won't be saying. Yeah, the tip being black means that their search radar. Oh, I see. I see, gotcha. So black means it's been suppressed. And I noticed that the triangle has like a gradient. It like becomes black over time. Like it goes from full red and then it like starts decreasing from, or it's changing from red to black, I assume, as it takes more damage or becomes more and more suppressed. At least that's what I think I've been noticing. How's it going, Aqua? Welcome to the stream. Mission complete, I guess. Yes, it was your mission, and it was completed. In fact, let's before we decide to do that overfly route, let's just make sure where we're overflying is safe.
Rifle, BMP2.
I'm gonna go this way to the side. It looks pretty safe going in this direction. We'll go here. Continue to increase altitude. I set up a gamepad. Yeah, I saw that, Aqua. Just got to get used to it now, right? Looks fairly safe.
On rifle, BMP, Lattice Alpha.
Yeah, there we go. These are the targets we want to hit. Let's start turning in. Pretty sure it's safe at this point. Roads in sight.
Observe on. Searching.
Oh, this road.
Rifle Alpha.
Alpha.
Engaging. Good effects on tag. Observe off.
Alright, that's rinse and repeat. Alrighty. Give us more attention, Nelia. It is honestly a bit difficult to, I imagine this would still be a problem. I don't know how Chaos is able to do it so easily. I guess I just need practice. But if you guys haven't checked out Chaos Rifle yet, he streams DCS World as well on Twitch. And he's a fantastic streamer. He knows a lot when it comes to especially naval aircraft and naval operations. So if you guys want to give him a follow, give him a like, give him a subscribe, whatever it is Twitch asks you to do for live streams, check him out. He's actually a lot of fun to watch.
Lattice Alpha.
And he has insanely long stream sessions. I cannot even imagine streaming that long because my butt gets way too sore. But if you do see Chaos Rifle around, will likely be around for a while. Feel free to stop by and say hi for him. Say hi to him for me. Let's see. It's surprisingly easy to fly with because, yeah, see, I say this every time someone else brings it up, but all it takes is someone to give flying in DCS a shot with the gamepad, and then they'll realize it is surprisingly easy. That is the common response. It is surprisingly easy to do. And once more and more people do it, what I'm doing here is going to become less and less impressive. Because honestly, it's not that bad. And I've completely forgotten what my what my ingress was. Should be here, I think? Yeah, there we go.
Observe on. Searching.
That should be it. Outpost. Ooh. There's an outpost on the other side. Oh no, that's the outpost. Okay, whatever.
Tracking target. Target in range.
Rifle Alpha.
Obstructed. What do you mean obstructed?
Searching. Tracking target. Launch. In range.
Rifle BTR Lattice Alpha.
Good effects on target.
I guess two units were like overlapping, so
Observe off.
he thought that it was obstructed when he could have just fired on either of them. That's fine. Popping flares as we turn back around. Oh, and that is where you don't want to mess up with the Hind. Too much pitch movement and you will flip the Hind out. Alrighty, let's get back to chat. Because I need to do better at keeping up with this. Gonna download the Hercules and join? Yeah, feel free to join, man. And that is one of the amazing things about a gamepad, is you don't have to worry about setting up a bunch of stuff. You can kick back, relax, chill on a couch if you had a monitor that you can see. It is honestly a great experience. Not biased at all. Why do you play on Georgia at War and not on the Growling Sidewinder server? Because I primarily enjoy PvP stuff, while Growling Sidewinder is primarily PvP. I have played it a couple times, but I just don't care much for it. I don't enjoy
Observe off.
I don't enjoy PvP as much as I do PvE. The most I'll do is maybe a mix of the two, so I think it's called PvPvE, so you just have all three. All three acronyms, or all three parts of the acronym in one. Aqua, the password... Oh, never mind, you got it. Rockeye. Rockeye is the password. It's a bit hard for me to move the mouse accurately, but it's good enough. Yep, you'll just have to get used to it. And SRS is required, yes. SRS is a...
Rifle BTR Lattice Alpha.
Is that. Basically, it is a radio plugin that you download and install, and it uses the frequencies of your in-game aircraft to broadcast to other players. So, for example, if you tune into 267.750, someone on 268.000 will not hear you when you broadcast. So it's pretty neat. It's actually kind of nice. It's pretty immersive in terms of communication and VoIP. But speaking of VoIP, it is supposedly going to be replaced by the in-game version of DCS's VoIP system, but who knows when that's going to be.
Observe on searching.
Rifle BTR Lattice Alpha.
Target inside. Ready firing.
Rifle Alpha.
Target destroyed. Looking for targets. Target search. Looking for observe off.
Alrighty, looks like that target or set of targets are now destroyed. We'll continue to pop flares just in case there's something we didn't notice and we're overflying something. But for now, looks like we were able to knock out that that little objective there. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually know... Oh, speaking of getting hit by something... God damn! Holy crap, dude! Oh, man. Talk about, not being able to take a hit. Jesus. Holy smokes. Okay, well, that's one life gone. Jesus. Okay. Well, while we rearm and refuel, I'm gonna go ahead and catch up with chat, I guess. Jesus. Load standard group. Oh, I already have troops on board. Interesting. Ground crew, rearm, refuel. We'll just stick to purely air to ground.
Request rearming.
Oops.
Copy.
Alrighty. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll be breaking the rules. Generally, it is expected that you'll be doing rifle callouts for the lattice that you're in, because you don't want people to, Oh, yes, and that's actually a good point. It will prevent you from slotting if you don't have SRS connected.
Отказал насос расходного бака. Отказал генератор.
How do you know where to go and what to hit? I could go over that in just a little bit once I catch up with the last couple things. Well, they just canceled the weekly car show near me because some moron decided to do a burnout and then... Oh my god, of course. Of freaking course. As an Apache guy for Rotary, I love Petrovich can do an excited attitude. Target destroyed searching. Yeah, and can you imagine if Petrovich sees a target, but then he loses a target, and then he sees and then loses, and then rinse and repeat that that process of finding and losing something over and over again? Because that totally happened to me yesterday, and that was hilarious. Because he has a grand total of 2 voice lines to indicate he's lost a target. And one of those voice lines sounds like a dying, croaking frog. And it's amazing. Alright, so let's go over how you find objectives in the area. So basically, well, and Chaos Rifle, correct me if I'm wrong at any point of this, feel free to step in. But basically, you have what are called lattices. Typically, they go from A, B, C, D, so Alpha, Bravo, Delta, Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta. And in order to figure out which lattice is which, you will definitely have to review a document which is set up by the low level hell? No, sorry. What is the name? I'm pretty sure isn't. No, it's not low level hell because that's the Rotorhead server. What is this one? It is the Grayflag Discord where you can find that document. And in that document, depending on the mission, you will need to figure out where and how the lattices are arranged. So for example, in this case, I know that there are two lattices currently, one that runs along the coast on this side of the mountains. These are the mountains here. And then on this side in the valley next to the mountain. So this is Lattice Alpha, this is Lattice Bravo. And you can tell because they are separated by this mountain. And this is the front line, as indicated by the red and blue squigglies. And if you notice, behind on the red side of this line, there are red circle objectives. These guys potentially have enemy units in them, but there can also be enemy units around them. So for instance, that command post that we saw is located here. However, the targets we were hitting were here. So what our goal is to drop troops off into these red circle areas to capture them, but also make sure we clear those red circles of any enemy forces, because otherwise they're going to be contested and uncapturable. So once you capture all the red circles in a given lattice, so in this case for Lattice Alpha it'll be all these guys, or Lattice Bravo it'll be these guys. Once you capture all of them, the lattice will then progress further along the line, in this case further north. And then once it progresses further north, a new set of red circles will reveal themselves and be allowed to be captured. And that's the rough breakdown of the mission. And of course there's also SA3 sites, SA2 sites. You also have these kinds of objectives that can be hit by aircraft. They don't have to stick to the front lines. Front lines are very much like helicopter zone. But fast movers can help support the front lines, or they can move to take out the SAM sites or to knock out airfields so that enemy aircraft can't spawn, because this is still a red airfield, things like that. Hey Raven, how's it going? George can spot things from forever away, but it does matter. He won't shoot outside of 4. So for me, I think, at least for me, his limit has been about, I think, 8K. And even then, it's a little spotty because he won't necessarily get a solid lock and track. I mean, I think it's improved recently because he uses IAT now. But if he doesn't get IAT lock, then it's going to be very hard for him to stay on target. As has always been the case. Oh, there we go. 1,000 to 1,000. And I've come to accept that my survivability in the Hind is lacking. Especially without a proper missile warning system and things like that. It's very difficult to survive in the Hind. But at the very least I can capture zones if I really needed to. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have any air-to-air missiles. Okay, we've got that. But let me think.
Alright, for that Alpha.
Oh, is this how I change my channel? Hold on. That's not changing anything in SRS, so maybe not. Alrighty, so I think we're ready to take off. I connected SRS, still doesn't let me slot in. So the it will also depend on the status of the mission. So wherever you slot in, you'll want to slot in a zone, in a FARP, in a airfield, whatever, which has been captured. So for example, Margione, pretty sure I'm pronouncing that. Margione FARP is blue, therefore I can spawn from it. Plus, it is the closest to the front line, which is nice. Because you could potentially spawn all the way back here, if you're not careful, and then end up having to fly this whole distance of 70 whatever miles. So you want to make sure to choose an airfield of FARP. Hold on, one sec. Where is that? Not that. That's Kiryat. Ramat. I do not see that airfield. Oh, up here? No. That's something else. I don't know where you're spawning at. But if you want to play it safe, you could just spawn at the carrier, perhaps. Is that Chaos Rifle? I bet that's Chaos Rifle. That's a Hornet.
Grunt 9 defending safe.
It's in Cyprus. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't know my geography. I am so blind. I don't know. I don't know where it's at. The Big Island, really? It's in here? Is it this guy? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, we got people spawning. Are you actually connected to the Grayflag SRS server? Maybe that's the issue? Okay, first things first, ban on. Now we can take off. Alrighty, let's get some more work done before our morning is over, because we literally have only done one objective, or one little mission, and we've died once. So one mission, one death. 1 to 1 kill-death ratio, right? Let's go ahead and take off. Once again, we'll do a little kind of semi-hover check here on the left, just to give our main rotor time to spin back up as we added quite a bit of collective there.
Rifle BTR Lattice Alpha.
Pump it up a bit more. Bit more. And let's start getting some forward airspeed. Raise gear. Alright, there we go. Nice and easy. And let's fly north. Somewhere in this direction, if I remember correctly. In fact, let's switch over to Lattice Bravo, because there was only a handful of capture zones over in that direction. But there was an SA-3 site, so maybe that's not a good idea. Well, hopefully our good buddy in the skies, Chaos, can do something about that SA-3 site, if it does exist. Oh, right, let's turn on the weapons as well. Check the kick message in the chat and try it again if you're sure it's correct. It takes 10 seconds to update and register you as connected, so yep, there you go. Maybe that's the issue. And DCS first. Oh, right, so another thing about the server is it is not exactly performant sometimes. So if you already have a hard time running DCS, you are definitely going to have a hard time running Grayflag Syria. It's not the worst. It's actually pretty good. But I will admit there are times where there is a number of stutters from like units spawning in and things like that. At least that's what I think the cause is. Since it's a dynamically changing campaign, as new stuff spawns in, obviously it's going to cause lag and issues like that. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, so our targets are going to be on the north side of this lake, specifically here. So let's see what kind of work can be done. Also, this SA-3 site is very menacing. However, we have an F-16 in the area, potentially working on it. And we are in a good orientation, so we will spectate. Let's see how his bombing run goes. Should be interesting. Looks like he's working on the SAM site right now. Oh, he just got shot at. That is not a good sign. Oh boy. Oh boy. You got this. Come on. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. You gotta approach it low and fast. Low and fast. You got the target, just approach it low and fast. Do a pop-up or something. Well, so that answers that question. That SA3 site is in fact active. So that's fun. I'm in the one specified in the chat when I get kicked out. Do you... No, I was gonna say, like, do you need like a Tutor 1-1 or a Chaos 1-1 call sign? But you don't, because if I recall correctly, Chaos did not have it. And he was able to connect, so that's not an issue. I know that's the case for, like... Oh no, it's not even required for GA, it's just suggested. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Come on, buddy, you can do it. This should be pretty epic if he can pull it. Oh, he's doing it! He's doing exactly what I thought he would. Pop up. There it is. Release. Pull back. Don't get shot at. Terrain mask before you're dead. Ooh, what is that in the distance? That looks like an enemy fighter. 2 enemy fighters. Or 1 enemy fighter. Looks like a MiG-23. See how that cluster's doing, though. Yo, look at that. Oh my god, that is a thing of beauty. Now, I just realized that was an enemy fighter, and I don't have air-to-air munitions. Yo. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, it was that kind of... Okay, well, I don't know if that did anything, because those types of clusters tend to be kind of poop. Did I find out? We'll find out. Oh, no, that is indeed 2 enemy fighters. Right on his lift, well, was on his lift vector on his 2 o'clock. One climbing high, just saw its part. Another one flying left to right, horizontal along the mountain. Dude, you are in trouble. I'm in trouble if I go out in that direction. So I think I'm... Man, I could still, because we have an F-14 in the area as well. Screw it. We'll continue on the mission like we planned. It's for Overlord bot. Ah, the cheese. Austin's gonna make a mess. This is why we don't get nice things. This is exactly why the CB-105 got removed on Persian Gulf. People kept choosing SAMs with them because they can't be shot at. Oh, yeah, that's true, because they do not intercept bombs, but they do intercept missiles. Okay, so where we want to hit is on this side of the lake. But let's see if there's anything that Petrovich can see yet. And not yet. Actually, how far beyond that? So there's a city here, Village South, something there, and then Village North, or North Village. I imagine this over here to the right is Village South. This guy.
Target search.
Current 29 defending 11.
And nothing's popping up yet. I wonder, does Petrovich like constantly update his list of targets as we come into view of targets? Like, imagine we're too far away for him to see anything, but as we get closer, does the list automatically populate? Or do I have to tell him to search again? That's what I'm wondering. Well, let's find out.
Looking for targets.
There doesn't appear to be anything over there. Although, that is a hill.
Looking for targets.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the South Village that we need to capture, so I'll try to take this guy while I'm here.
Searching.
Oh no. No, it's not. Let's turn to the left.
Searching for targets.
Let's get Petrovich looking in the correct direction. It's gonna be
Target search.
this guy here, I believe. Oh no, it's gonna be... Yeah, it's this guy. It's this guy right here.
Searching.
Yeah, here we go. Now we're looking at the correct direction.
Looking for targets.
Oh, that is going to be a pain to find stuff in. Okay, let's divert to the mountains. Because maybe this will give us a better look at the area.
Observe off.
So yeah, we'll turn this direction. And we'll try to get a view of it from the mountainside. We are so close to these target areas. I am a little shifty about hanging out this close. So far I don't see anything. I see stuff over there, but it looks like it might be destroyed stuff. Okay, I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Got that crossroad there. That's the 99s. Yep. They animated the spin. Yep. They actually animated quite a bit with those CBUs. They animated the spin for the 97s or the 103s. They also animated the popping open and sub-munitions of the 105s and the 97s. It's pretty impressive. With YouTube compression, those fighters in the distance are complete. Oh boy. Thank you bitrate YouTube. To be fair, I'm also streaming barely at like 10,000 bitrate or something. I was on their Discord. You have to tell them to search again. Ah, okay. Oh well, I was hoping it was a little smarter than that, but that's okay, I can deal with that. Watch, there's gonna be like a whole battalion of infantry and armor units and stuff waiting for me at the top of this mountain. How are we doing with cap in the area? Looks like the F-14 either died or was successful and RTB'd. I'm hoping the latter. I'm expecting the former. With that in mind, let's duck down a little bit lower. Actually, you know what? Let's just start falling in. Start pointing our nose in that general direction and hope Petrovich can find something.
Observe on. Searching.
Should be Lattice Bravo. Interesting. Still nothing. I guess there may not be anything here? Or they are just covered by the city.
Searching. Target search.
Let's hit that crossroad then. If that's something we can hit yet.
Target search.
No, those are all dead. Interesting. Alright, well, Petrovich,
Observe off.
we will switch to rockets just in case, but I'm pretty sure we can drop troops off and capture this area. So we'll slow down, come to a stop, drop troops off, and then move on to the North Village. Or Village North, whatever it's called. Wow, we were going very fast. Wow, I was not paying attention to our airspeed. Jesus. We almost hit that magic zone of RBS, retreating blade stall. Alright, let's drop the gear. Don't tell me I have to be inside the city. Oh, it's barely on this small little part of it? Okay, well, there's definitely no troops in that little circle of it, but man, that circle is tiny. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it. I'm pretty sure it's at the crossroad of the city. We'll aim for that, drop off the troops, capture it, and then move on. Might even go back to base and pick up more troops. Crossroad is just there in the middle. Or is it the main crossroad? Yeah, it's there in the middle. Okay. Pretty sure I'm inside it now. Yep, yes I am. Oh, come on. You can stay stable, please. Stay stable. Stay stable. Okay. Where we want to be is probably there, I guess. It's probably the safest option. A little more to the right and forward, please. A little more forward. And let's park right around here. There we go. Nice and easy. We are right inside the circle, so let's go ahead and drop them off. Unload. And let's see if this captures it. It should. Hell yeah. Captured. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to take off. We're going to head to North Village, scope it out, and if we don't see any thing we need to shoot at, we'll head back to base, pick up some troops, and capture that. And we are down to about 30 minutes left of game time. And unfortunately, today is going to be a hard stop for 8 o'clock for me, so in about 30 minutes or so, 35 minutes, I will be taking off and ending the stream. Get some airspeed. Deselect the rockets. Raise the landing gear. Alright, let's head over to North Village. Which hopefully is pretty identifiable.
Missile on us. 12 o'clock.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that sucked.
Missile. 4 o'clock. We are out of missiles.
Oh my god. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Ugh. We're good. We're good.
Генератор.
Just doing a little bit of donut. There we go. We are set. We survived. Wow, dude. Okay. So I don't know what that was. It wasn't the SAM site. I mean, it was a SAM, but it wasn't the SAM site. See if we can even spot. Oh, looks like people were trying to hit it as well. So over in that city there on the side. That is... Oh, it's a convoy! Those bastards! Look at that. Alright, well, Chaos, if you happen to be in the area, you've got this sweet-ass convoy that you can try to take out. It is just to the east of... what is this? Just to the east of Village South. Over at... Pretty sure it's at this city, at Jub Janin. I don't know what kind of loadout you got, but... Oh, wow, that is like well in... Is that accurate? Hold on, let me double check. Looking down, that's a bit to the right. So not directly ahead, but a bit to the right. So not directly ahead, but a bit... Yeah, it should be Jub Janin. There's a convoy rolling through. Let me see if I can broadcast it. Attention, Lattice Bravo. There is a convoy moving south through Jub Janin, just to the east of Village South. That's been captured by Blue Forces. Convoy to the east of Village South, Lattice Bravo. Wow, that was one hell of a convoy. All right, well, let's see if we can take it out ourselves in the meantime. I'll probably make that our last objective of the night. Or of the morning. I keep saying night because I'm so used to streaming at night, and yet I haven't done it in a while. Okay. At cargo, I should have nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and just grab a JTAC group, and we'll utilize that. And I'll just do this while I wait for that to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're coming down this road here, and then they're probably going to be flowing further south. Let me actually mark that.
Отказала основная
Can I not?
гидросистема. Лог Ри-65 исправен. Отказал насос расходного бака. Отказал генератор.
Convoy RSM. With IRSM being Peace AAA. If you stream at night, I'll be able to join you. See, the problem that I found with streaming at night is, oh, interesting. I wonder if that'll fire at him. With streaming at night is, at least for me, since my night is 6 p.m. Pacific, that's roughly when I would be able to start streaming because I end work at 6 p.m. Pacific. That is basically when everyone else in the world is effectively asleep. Because on that side of the world, where there's actual population, it's so late that everyone's going to be asleep, and in the other direction, it's just ocean. So, unless there's a huge following in Hawaii or Alaska, I don't think I'm going to be getting very many people joining the stream. At least that was the theory behind streaming this early for me. It's SRS's fault, and I have no idea why. Hey. Have you ran a repair on SRS? I assume you just installed it, or if you already had it installed, did you try to install the latest patch? I mean, it's only 9 p.m. on the East Coast. Americans can join. Yeah. Oh, that is true, actually. That is true. But not for long, because it only takes 3 more hours. But to be fair, I don't stream for all that long in the end anyways. So maybe that's actually doable. As long as there's enough Americans wanting to join. Yeah. Try reinstalling it. Maybe that'll fix it, because that'll give it the... potentially fix any issues and also give you the latest update as well. Assuming you didn't have the latest update. am curious if this unit... Oh. Yeah, the convoy is still moving. Very slowly. Can't tell if they were just hit by something. Oh no, I could see them right there. Yeah, you can see the BMP. You can see a Tunguska. Interesting. Wow, that's going to be tough. Oh my god, that is going to be tough if I try to take that on, actually.
Arrive at Beirut Airport, level 1.
Oh man. But that is a nice and juicy convoy. As long as... Oh my god, there's a Tunguska and an SA-13. Jesus. That's like an Apache job for helicopters. Apache or maybe K-50. You have a Shilka, you have Tunguska, you have a SA-13, and also, I mean, BMP, BDRM, whatever that's called. And then a bunch of supply trucks. So the air defenses are at the tail end of that convoy. It looks like they're going to be moving to North Village. Looks like. Does SRS have to be installed in the game directory? No, so just... I'm pretty sure it installs into the saved games directory, but don't customize it. Just let it automatically do its thing. Don't try to be fancy with it. It's usually pretty good at detecting what your installation is and where to put things. So don't get too fancy with it and break things. True, but I'm at quote-unquote work. Okay, yeah, that's one thing to consider. I guess I'm getting the Europeans and the Americans who are at the office currently. Convoy is stopped, though. They're at this bridge. That bridge. Oh, they're here now. Wait. Yeah, it looks like they're at something here. So they probably move this way, then here, probably? Say 9, say 13, ZSU, and BDRM. And then we'll close that one. Yeah, they're on the move still. Okay, looks like we are started up, so let's go ahead and correct any incorrect parts of the startup procedure. And this will be our last objective. We have less than 30 minutes to get some work done. So let's finish things off here. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. There, there, there. And that on, turn that on, turn that, and that. Petrovich.
Turning on weapons.
Sync and auto. Alright, let's get out of here. Does SRS have to be installed in the game? Oh, you already asked that. Or does it... It hooks into DCS. Alright, just saw that question. It hooks into DCS. It does install into the saved games directory. Like, it has to add a couple scripts in there, but when it runs, it... rather, when it's installed, it is installed into a separate directory, and it puts its own scripts into the saved games folder. Oh, how could I forget? Ban on. Alrighty, let's see what kind of magic we could pull off here, because that convoy is no joke. Especially that Tunguska. This is going to be rough. Very, very rough. Probably going to die, but that's okay. Hey, Tepnox, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. In Europe/Germany, we have 05:30 p.m. right now. Oh, that is such a strange way to phrase it. So you have 17:30 right now, so right after work for most folk. I have vacation and just left it. Oh, nice, man. Correction, 16:30. Gotcha. So we are going to fly roughly this heading. Over to Village South, because I'm pretty sure that convoy is aiming for either Village North or Village South. And we will more than likely die along the way. Oh, I should probably raise my gear, huh? That did not come through. The leading 0 AM PM. No, so the reason why we're being weird about it is because typically when you put a leading 0 into a time indication, like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., if you say 0600, typically you're referring to 24-hour, but then if you add the AM PM, it suddenly goes from looking like 24-hour time schedule to 12-hour time schedule. So when you say 0600, but then you add PM, technically it's 1800, just without the PM. I don't know, I think we're just being, the word pedantic? Is that the right word? I don't know what the right word is. Sometimes my vocabulary of English fails me. But I need to purchase the map to be able to join the server? Yes, you would. You would have to pick up Syria, but I can't remember if it's available for trial. So it's possible you can just trial it for 2 weeks and then join the server for the next 2 weeks. And who knows, maybe you'll like it enough to purchase it. Reinstalled it? Awesome. Good to hear.
Weapons ready.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. And we only have 20 minutes to make the magic happen. So we're going to attack the convoy from behind, so we'll approach from this side of the mountain. And hopefully we can take it by quote-unquote surprise. Not that that's probably going to be possible. And also, there's the issue of finding the convoy. But hopefully Petrovich's eyes, his glorious eagle eyes, will be able to spot him for us. Spot the convoy for us, I should say. Also, there's a matter of the SA-3 in the area, as well as potential fighters in the area, which I also forgot to bring more air-to-air weapons, because we have none at the moment.
Chaos, Lattice Alpha 2 times, pigs away, SA-3.
Nice. Nice going, Chaos. Oh, Chaos, FYI, you're at 28,000 feet, but so maybe that's not an issue. Yeah, the convoy is somewhere here, probably going to North Village.
Units operating Lattice Bravo, there is a convoy moving towards Village North, Lattice Bravo. Correction, North Village.
Ooh. Those are the pigs away. Yo, I slotted in. Nice. With the Steam Edition. Oh, yeah, you cannot trial with the Steam Edition, unfortunately. So that is not an option. I did the standalone, having trouble getting the controller to work the same as it does in standalone.
F-16, buddy.
Gotcha.
F-16, or sorry, F-18, Angels 25. Copy, sword.
You know, I wonder what would happen if I place a JTAC unit in this mountain. Would it be able to find anything that rolls through here? That'd be kind of interesting, right? Let's try that. If nothing else, we'll actually be able to help. Nice. Congrats, Aqua. Now you can play the superior device in DCS. Play with the superior device in all of DCS the true way it's meant to be played, not with a HOTAS, but with a gamepad. Oh, I see the convoy right there. Jesus. I can actually see it. Oh my god. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and park somewhere up here. Drop the convoy, or drop the JTAC off. Maybe it'll be able to spot things from all the way up here. Who knows? I'll give it the best chance at finding stuff. Then I guess we'll roll in on that convoy.
Lattice Alpha, Bar Elias SA3 disabled.
Nice. Yeah. You guys can't see it. The convoy is right here, where my cursor is. Just parked at North Village, I believe. Yeah, that has to be North Village. If I remember correctly, this was South Village. And there's a village in between? Oh no. Oh no, they're not... No, yeah, that's North Village. That's North Village. Okay, cool. Alright, so even if we die, at least with this JTAC unit, we'll have helped other people in the area. Assuming they actually spot stuff. We'll drop them off at this hill right here. That should give them a pretty good line of sight. Then we'll take off, go in for a suicide run, and then call it a day. Is there a British flag behind your Tomcat? Who knows? I've never been one to pay attention to skins and coalitions and stuff. I just fly the big mechanical things and try to have some fun. Okay, we're in ground effect.
Missile, 4 o'clock.
Oh! Screw you, missile. Terrain mast. Oh my god!
Отказал генератор.
Are you kidding me? Did I not drop my landing gear? Did I forget to drop my landing gear? No way, did I forget my... I could have sworn. Oh my god! Oh, what the hell, man? I had such a good plan. Oh, dude. Do you guys remember if I dropped my gear? I could have sworn I did, because I thought to myself, okay, time to land, let's drop the gear, let's get things ready to go. Then we got smacked, I think, by a guided missile from like a tank or something. Oh my god, we're at 15 minutes. We're gonna try it again. We have a little bit of time. We play our cards right, we should be able to do it. At least drop off the JTAC like we planned. That cargo? Okay, good. Let's try it again. Oh my god. Do you find the Apache easy or hard to hover? I find it, I mean, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but I'm able to pull it off just fine. Strangely, I do find the Hind easier to hover, like manually. With the Apache, I definitely want to use its SCAS and also its attitude hold mode to hover, whereas in the Hind, I can actually get away with just manually hovering. But maybe it's just because I know the systems are in place, so therefore I use them. Whereas in the Hind, the systems are in place, but they're not as like automated and modern, I guess. So I'm okay with doing it manually. So I don't know. I don't know exactly. Oops, not that one. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna take off, bring the JTAC groups to where I planned on bringing them, and I think we'll have to call it a day after that. I'm gonna keep a very close eye on how much time we have left, because I'm pretty sure I am running out of time. Yeah, we have 15 minutes to make this happen. Oh boy. I just got a comment on one of my old Minecraft tutorial videos. I've been building these structures off and on for 10 years. My god, it's been that long. Now, and every time a new update hits, I tweak them a little bit more. The newest version is by far my favorite design. Glad people are still enjoying my old Minecraft house tutorials. My god, those were the days. If you guys don't know, I got my YouTube career, so to speak, started on Minecraft. I was creating Minecraft tutorials from house designs to simple, relatively simple redstone contraptions. I think the most complicated I ever got was like a conveyor belt system for an interesting like XP farm where you shoot their kneecaps through like half slabs. So that was fun. That was interesting. Probably make something better nowadays, but I don't play Minecraft nearly as much as I used to. Yeah, time definitely flies, that's for sure. I don't remember my keybinds very well, but I can do it. Look at that. Don't worry, it's going to be like learning DCS all over again. Trust me. Gamepad is going to challenge you, but give it a week, maybe 2 weeks, and you'll get to the point of, I really hate this, to actually, I think I can kind of do this. Once you get to that point, it'll be like a snowball effect. You will have all the momentum you need to keep going. And also, we just finished starting up. So let's go ahead and finish up the start process. 1,002, 1,003, 1,000. Put that to comp. Put this to AM, even though I don't think that even does anything. Radar power, IFF. Turn that on. Heading, hold. Or SAS, SCAS, whatever. Fight. Master arm, increase fire rate. Okay, let's also do sync. Automatic. Okay, let's do a hover check. Let it stabilize, give it a little more collective. Okay, a bit more. A bit more. Alright, let's get out of here. Again, our primary objective is to drop off that JTAC to help out other players. Then we'll see if we have time to work on any ground targets. But seeing as I've died twice now and only hit one objective so far, we are currently at a negative 1 to 2 kill death ratio. Oh god. I see your chat, Aqua. Do this and power on weapons. Yep, I see the chat, Aqua. I'm pretty sure this valley is here to the right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will put me to the lake, so I need to go a little bit more to the right. On Village South is contested. No, that means the convoy's there. Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure the convoy's here. That's why it's contested. Oh, maybe not?
Chaos 3 times, pigs away, Rayoc.
Purple? I mean, when it's a purpley color like this instead of blue like it used to be, that means there's enemy forces in the area contesting it. So, what is going on? Let's do this and then zoom in. I don't see the convoy. Oh, Yeah, the convoy moved there. That's a SA-9. Oh, that's an SA-9. Did I mistake the Tunguska for a SA-9? Or mistake the SA-9 for a Tunguska? Maybe that's the right phrasing. Well, there's the S-13. Yeah, I might have mistaken it for... Interesting. Okay, well, yeah, there's definitely enemy forces in the village now. I don't know if it was because of the convoy or if it's just randomly spawned in over time. Who knows? Either way, we still got a plan. We still know what we want to do. And I'm going to use that RWR warning, even though I don't know what the sounds mean. We've got less than 10 minutes to make this happen. So let's step on the gas.
Chris, Pickle Alpha.
13 degrees of rotor pitch, rotor blade pitch. And hopefully that SA-8 OSA doesn't fire on us.
Lattice Bravo, be advised there is an SA OSA at South Village. Lattice Bravo.
That A-10 is going to have a rough time. He's not careful. Ooh, CB-105. Didn't realize he was actually on the server.
Factoring onto it.
Thank you.
Oh no, this A-10 is going to have a horrible time. Can't even see him.
Commander weapons ready.
Yeah, he's going to be launched on pretty soon if he's not careful. Pretty sure that's where the SA-8 is. Right between his cockpit and the wing. Yep. There's the smoke trail. And that is why it's important to be on comms if you're not on comms. And there it is. Alrighty, well, can't say I didn't see that one coming. But that SA-8 OSA instantly makes this far more difficult. No, that A-10 wasn't attempting seed. He was doing something else. He dropped a 105 on some other objective. He just, unfortunately, listed lazily to the right over another target area, which happened to have an SA-8 OSA. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to move a little bit more to the right and gain a little bit of altitude. Pretty sure we're still far enough away from that OSA to not be engaged, but I do know there are enemy forces that are able to shoot at me near this hill. In fact, I think I see them.
Observe activated. Looking for targets.
Yeah, let's hit these guys before anything else. This way we can get some work done.
Tracking target. Good. Yeah, engaging at wheel.
I need to keep an eye out for smoke trails.
Target search.
Okay, good.
Searching. Target in sight. Firing. Target in
Rifle
range.
Bravo.
2-1 Chaos. Do you have finer coordinates on that OSA at South Village?
Alright, Chaos, give me 1 second.
Good effects on target.
2-1 copies. Stand by. We'll give you better coordinates in just a second. But it is on the southeast road, just outside the city.
Looking for targets. Oh, target destroyed. Looking for tracking target. Launch.
Rifle Bravo.
Range.
Chaos has eyes on it. Engaging.
Searching for targets. Tracking target. Target in range.
Rifle Bravo.
Searching. Target inside.
Surprised you could see
Commander,
anything.
ready to fire. Firing.
Rifle Bravo.
Target destroyed. Searching.
Alright.
Looking for targets. Observe off. Roger. Hold
Well,
fire.
we made that happen, so let's go. Oh, our landing gear has been down this whole time, I
Chaos,
think.
Bravo, pig away, South Village, OSA.
Oh! Oh! Wow, that was close.
Missile. Missile. 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, Petrovich. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know how to develop an accent, but I did just there because that was stressful. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Now that we can land here safely, we will. Okay. Thank God. Alright. Holy crap, that was close. Troop transport unload.
Lattice Bravo, be advised, JTAC group dropped off near that convoy. Unsure if they'll be able to see it though.
Oh no, don't tell me these are just a standard group. This is just a standard group, or is it a JTAC?
Correction, they are just a standard group. Fantastic.
Dang it. Could have sworn I loaded a JTAC. I thought I loaded a JTAC. Is this a standard group? CTA Blue 25? Oh no, this is a JTAC. They just can't see anything. Great. CTLD, troop transport. Let's... Oh my god, please. Man, they can't see anything? Is it really that far away they can't do anything about it? Alright, well, we're gonna go down in a blaze of glory, I guess. Let's do it, boys. We gotta call it quits anyways.
Chaos Magnum SA-8.
Отказал генератор.
Uh-oh. This isn't the blaze of glory I thought I wanted to do. This is not the blaze of glory I thought I wanted to do. No! This is not the blaze of glory I wanted. Touch back down. Touch back down. Stabilize. Stabilize. Nice. Now, question is, was that a kill? It doesn't look like it was a kill. Okay. Disengage the parking brake. Let's travel forward a little bit.
Chaos, your OSA is dead.
Thank you very much, Chaos. Much appreciated.
Now let's not die due to our own stupidity. I swear. I swear. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Please, 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 please. This is the most stressful takeoff I have ever done. Okay, thank God. Oh boy. Okay, so SA-80 is gone. We should be able to approach the target area now just fine. And let's see what kind of damage we could do. Nice, I see the smoke too. Wait, was that smoke? Oh yeah, yeah, it's there on the right. Okay, let's bring the gear up.
Missile launch, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock? Okay, I guess we'll get some range before we start attacking. We'll fly over the lake and then attack them from the lake direction. It is 8:03. This will be our final attack run, whether we get any work done or not. Oh my God. Did I just fly by an Apache? Nope, that was just a missile that almost hit me, I think. Is that SAA dead or not? I can't tell. Alright, well, this is going to be our final attack run. It was nice flying with you boys, but unfortunately, this is going to be it for us. Make it happen.
Observe on searching. Target in sight. Get me closer, out of range. Engage in at wheel. Launch.
Rifle Bravo.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Searching.
Blake?
Tracking target. In range. Firing.
Rifle Bravo.
Oh my God.
Порт 1, 7, 1. Пожар правого.
Turns out there was a second convoy.
Отказал генератор.
Oh, rip. Oh my God.
1, 7, 1.
Yep, turns out there was a second convoy. That sucks. I saw the little puff of smoke there in the distance, so I got like super quiet there. And I just hoped for the best, but yeah, there was no chance. Jesus. Let's see how these boys are doing. You know what it was? I bet you anything when I thought I mistook this SA-8 for a Tunguska, I bet you anything, that convoy in the distance is the original convoy I saw. Where's that Tunguska? Yep. There's the SA-13, and there's the Tunguska. Damn. I should have trusted my instincts. Oh well. Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for me today. So, for everyone who stopped by, thank you all for joining. It was a whole lot of fun because it's always nice to be able to chat to random people on the internet. Go figure. You make these live streams that much more enjoyable to go through, sit through, wake up for, and enjoy a coffee for. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment, leave a ding the bell. That didn't make any sense. Whatever it is YouTube is asking you to do nowadays. Feel free to do it. And tune in next time for some more DCS World live streams. Take care, guys. Have a nice day.